keyword.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
I'm Bob.
I'm Spencer.
I'm Dan.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. Today, we're going to play through a full game of Soiled, which is coming to you from Eat Dirt Games and being designed by John Englert. This is hitting Kickstarter on September 3rd, so we're going to play through the full game for players. By the time we're done, you will know if this is something you should check out. So in Soiled, players are competing to grow the best garden. They'll be doing that with their hand of 5 cards, planting cards into their garden, harvesting those plants for points, and whoever has the most points at the end of 12 rounds or 1 year will be declared the winner. This is an action selection game, so players are going to choose 3 actions on their turn, draw back up to 5 cards. All players will do that. There will be a grow phase, and then we're going to pass the first player and do that 12 times. As we play the game, I will show you what the actions do so that we can get quicker right into the action, and we will learn as we play.
And,
so
this is a prototype, right?
This is a prototype, so components can and possibly will change, so just keep that in mind, but the rule set is pretty well set. So I was randomly decided as the first player, and I've played it the most, so I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
So I will start by planting my mint. When you plant, there are 6 plots. You have full shade, partial shade, and full sun. My mint has to go in the full shade. When I plant him, he has a plant ability. Add a growth to mint and an opponent's plant. There's no other opponent's plant, so I'm not giving anybody else growth. So I'm just going to add my growth to mint. That's my first action. For my second action, I will plant this basil in my full sun plot. His plant ability is to play the plant action of another plant in any garden. It could be someone else's, but there's only one, that's mint. So guess what? Mint is gonna grow again. Then I have one more action. Naturally, I'm going to take this weed plant and I'm going to put it in Bob's garden. So weeds are worth -1 point at the end of the game if Bob can't remove it. You have to actually take an action to remove weeds from your garden.
Which part of the garden is it in?
That's what I was going to ask you. Where are you want it?
So I'm going to put this all the way on the far left, and we'll call this your full sun.
That's my full sun. Well, actually, if it's here, my full sun. You want here, my full sun? This one? Okay. Got it.
Wherever your full sun is, that's where it's going.
at.
All right, so at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 5 cards.
Preferably somewhere that looks good in that camera.
There you go.
Well,
Bob's probably going to remove it soon, so that's what's going to happen.
It's hard to see.
All right, it's Dan's turn.
okay, for my first action, I'll pass.
Good action. Dan,
I can't do that.
100% right.
Spencer?
For my first action, I'm going to break new ground here, and I'm going to play a mint.
Oh, wow.
Into my full shade. Unfortunately, I do have to give him this, which I'm not a fan of, but that's fine.
That's fine.
This game's great.
It's fine.
Then, let's see, what do I want to do? Then I will, that's interesting. I don't hate that. How about I then play this sweet potato? Ooh. And how about I counteract what I just did?
There you go.
By throwing that pest on there.
That's pesty.
Now that that pest is on there, he can't harvest that even though it's fully grown. He needs water anyway, but that's fine.
Yeah, so pests are also worth -1 point at the end of the game if you don't remove them, or you can take a pesticide action and remove the pesticide. Additionally, plants that have pests on them do not grow during the grow phase.
And my third action actually is probably going to be, I'm gonna cloche this mint.
Ooh.
And it just goes on top of it.
You can slide it underneath,
okay,
so you
I actually
can still
haven't
see
seen
the
cloche happen yet.
abilities. And you can have multiple cloches on one plant. You can really protect a strong plant if you wish.
And then I draw up.
Yep.
And then Spence's move, duelist.
Well, it's 4-player.
Well, for my first move, I'm going to choose a potato.
I'm very glad you're whispering.
My full sun area, potato.
Potato.
Yeah, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
That's right.
Absolutely. I'm then going to make a parsley. They're all going. Do they all grow at the end, right?
Yes. All of them will, as long as they're not infected or overwatered.
My parsley does not go in my garden plot. I will place it on the side of my garden.
They actually
now
have
officially
these
be right there.
with full sun on the right. I don't think it necessarily matters as long as
you're
you
consistent.
as long as you're consistent.
Yep. It is weird that the parsley says full shade on it. I'm just gonna have to remember that you put it outside.
That's true.
As
It's
long
all
as
good.
he's on the opposite side of your full sun.
They're
zone.
they're just teaching us that parsley needs full shade. We're
Right.
trying to grow it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Science.
And I'm actually going to try a mechanic out. Since we haven't done this one, I'm going to choose compost.
Okay.
There you go.
Compost lets you do something from your hand. Mm-hmm. I'm going to discard this one.
Yep.
And discard 3 random cards from your hand.
Ooh, okay.
Full sun's on your left. Shades on the right.
Wow.
I'm
Well, I mean,
crazy. I did have
He's
it
played the
right.
game a lot more than we have.
Squash is mean.
Spencer's got it backwards.
Remembering what side.
As long as he's
you know.
consistent about
I have it
it's fine.
backwards.
Well,
Do you want to pick them?
sure.
Oh, just the sure.
Anything
Okay.
good? Anything good? Ooh,
Yeah,
look at that garlic.
He stole
It's a
my
10-point
10-point
garlic.
garlic.
Oh my gosh, 10
Yep.
points.
And we've split our draw deck into 2 because it's just easier on this table. So
Do you draw back up to 5 then, Spencer?
Yeah.
Fantastic. For my first action, discard a neighbor's plant and plant this parasitic weed in its place. You're next to me, Mike. That makes you my neighbor, right? Just I'm asking for clarification on the rules there. Hey, you're the one that gave me the weed, so
And it doesn't get
Well-
all the growth. It's all gone, right?
oh, it's all.
neighbor is technically anybody. We're all
neighbors.
in a neighborhood
Would
competing
you-
to grow the best garden.
Would you like to be my neighbor?
When does the round end?
As soon as I'm done.
As soon as he's
Oh,
done.
you haven't gone yet.
Yep.
I was like, this is Bob's second turn.
No,
That's
that
because
says-
before we started, we all agreed Bob was going first, and then magically that changed.
No, he said that, and I said I don't want to go first.
Yeah, because Bob has weed plants. That's why.
Let's calm down.
So
Not exactly. I also have a sweet potato,
Hey, that
which
looks
likes
familiar.
the partial sun, but that lets me put a pest token. Well, go ahead and get rid of your cloche. I'll put it on your mantle.
This early?
Yeah.
yep.
that's
So
fine.
if you play the pesticide action on a plant that has a cloche, the cloche protects it, and it just removes the cloche.
And I'll give Spencer a weed.
Now that Dan's cloche
And
has
your
been
partial
removed,
sun.
it can be
Partial
attacked
sun.
by pesticides or overwater.
Right, but it won't be, because that would be
is
mean.
3
It would be
actions.
correct. There's a lot of interaction in this game. Your plants
3.
can and will be removed and attacked.
Can and will be.
Okay, now it is the growth phase. So every plant that is not overwatered or has a parasite on it will grow.
Grow.
Just one. Plants can be overwatered by your opponents. You cannot overwater your own plants. The reason that's relevant is because there are very strong watering abilities where you can just water a plant and you can just keep spamming that ability. No, you can't overwater your own plant, but you can overwater someone else's as an attack tactic, and then during the growth phase, it doesn't grow, it just loses 1 water. Pesticides basically just prevent those cards from growing. That is the first round. That was January. It is now February.
It's my birthday month, and I'm first player.
Don't say we didn't get you anything.
Yeah, you didn't. Let's see. What do I want to do
And
here?
even more mean, discarding my hand after I drew back up and starting the round with 2 cards.
I can't believe he would do that to you.
I know.
I
Doesn't
think-
even mute his notifications.
I think my first action is to play Sage, which will... Because I can put the water anywhere, right?
Yes.
I'll put the water here. And I get to take a card from the discard pile in my hand, and I'll take that 10-point card you guys were talking about earlier.
What's our discard pile?
Yeah,
I think it has to
that
be
is
from your
true.
discard pile.
Okay, my second action will be to play that card, because I don't have any yellow yet.
Distribute 3 water on any
Yes, that is when I plant. Distribute 3 water on any plants. Okay, how about 1, 2? And then 3. Let's do that. And then for my third action, darn. For my third action, not liking this situation very much. I think I gotta. Oh, I could discard to activate the action. That's a thing. That is the
composting.
That's the composting.
Yeah, so composting is either from your hand or from your garden, and you're just discarding a card to gain an action.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. Bob, I'm going to have to weed you.
They have the compost icon on the
Sweet.
card and tells you what the action does.
We're at.
Oh, sure, I have to choose, I guess, huh?
Yep.
I mean, put it in the blue one, just to limit you. Yep.
So I have a question.
Yep.
If I want to put one here in my blue section, can I put it here? Or does it have to be...
Yeah. Top or bottom doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter. There's
Pass
just,
turn.
There's just 2
Turn.
sections only.
Has been passed.
Oh,
Alright.
draw.
No, you pass turn.
I know. Well, this happens during
Pass turn phase.
Would be nice to people. I could be nice to
This is
people.
not a nice
It's very
game.
out of character.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you and what have you done with Spencer?
I knew it. It's his twin brother.
Pond people! Oh, no, there's a card for you. I'm going to play Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Which...
He has a watering effect
Yeah,
and a
water and
harvest
draw.
effect.
Yeah.
Yep, I guess I'm going to water some
pretty
things. I need to start
strong.
watering things.
Uh-huh. Water him. He's got an effect, right?
Water him.
And I can water him one, which lets me draw a card.
And he's got a harvest effect, so the cabbage is a pretty nice card.
I think I'll also water my parsley.
Okay. Now that you've done that, you've made an enemy.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
it? Dropped 5?
I already have him.
Oh boy. Should have been looking at my.
Yeah, I should have been looking at your hand the whole time. Put away your Bloomborough pack. Look at your hand.
Feel attacked.
You had to mute his notifications instead.
I did. Thank you very much. Much too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will partial sun my radish.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay. I like it. This is chess rules. You let go of the piece. It has to
That's
stay.
right. I did. Well, Dan,
Yep.
have a weed.
I knew it was coming. It's all
You
good.
had to open your mouth.
Yeah, you put it with your garlic.
So
Yeah,
what's,
there you go.
what's with the radish? It's got a question mark up there.
It is worth 1 point per radish in my
Oh,
basket.
okay. That's cool. Cool set collection.
Cool.
Yep. So at the end of the game, none of the cards here will actually count towards your score
Harvest everything.
unless they're weeds or pesticides.
What?
So got to make sure they're harvested into your garden basket.
I want to harvest all my weeds.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and water my sweet potato.
Watering it.
And I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And call that 3 actions. You don't say.
I'm going to plant parsley. And then, yeah, he gets his own spot. And then I will water my basil twice. Like so. Drop to 5. That's my turn.
End of round.
End of round. Everything grows that is eligible.
Which is pretty much everything, I think, right?
Yep.
We haven't gotten too many pesticides out.
Not yet.
Click, click.
That goes to
Click.
Spencer. You're first.
Fun to ride.
And we are now in
Oh.
round 3, March.
Don't grow the weed.
Oh, wow, look at all these attacky cards.
Like what?
Weeds. You'll see soon.
Spencer.
I already have 2 weeds.
This is you told me when I played this card earlier to distribute through water, but this is only when the card is composted, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it said
It's all good.
My
So
bad.
these should have
those 2 symbols.
less water. You're good. I literally just looked down. I was cheating like a crazy person.
I was cheating on your behalf. I'll do that.
You hear
Number
that, Mike? Just
1.
team up.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
I guess number 2, I'll harvest it.
This is the cool side
Runaway
of the
leader.
street. Flip them over.
Oh, you're right.
Face down. 2 points.
Yep. So, got to remember what people have. You don't always see who the leader is. I like that.
And Spencer has 2.
Keep
So
notes.
stupid. Never mind. We need that calculator.
Yeah, be like, calculate right now.
Wait, what are these notepads in the box for?
Wow, there's just so many that need water.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
They need
It's
water.
Plants, it's weird. It's what they eat
Those
Gatorade.
silly plants and their water needs.
It's what plants crave.
So
Need
stupid.
electrolytes.
Oh, I guess I draw a card for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chlorophyll.
Actually,
More like
borophyll.
5 more cards. Do I have
Somebody had to do it.
I don't think you have to discard down.
No, it says here I don't discard. Okay. And then it's your turn.
Oh, you had more than 5. Yeah, so you just
Yep.
always draw up to 5.
Yep. Can't happen to
All right.
have over 5 cards.
I am going to water.
Ooh.
But wouldn't math say if you had 6 and you need to draw up to 5, it would then become a negative number? So you'd be drawing -1.
Would you be drawing up to 5 though? Or are you going down to 5?
That's, dude, math is crazy.
I water a radish.
I don't deal in absolutes.
Okay, Sith, you're not a Sith then.
yeah,
I
okay,
will
not a
harvest
Sith.
that radish.
Ooh.
It's 2 actions.
Okay.
And for my third,
Oh god, he's taking 3.
just beat it in the sun.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bob, no.
that was
This is
3
a
actions.
family show.
You'd rather do it in the shade?
Then we shall fight in the shade.
Yes.
The family show.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah, it used to be.
Like half the man he used to be.
Well, you know.
Yeah, no.
Spencer is the runaway leader over there.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
all 2
Okay.
Wait, how many points did Bob have?
1.
Okay.
So he has twice as
That's
many.
true. And an infinite amount
I'm
more
going
than me.
to
He's replacing
plant
all the weeds though.
my chamomile. When I plant it, I can
Chamomile.
steal a water from any plant and place it on chamomile.
Nice.
Since Spencer is in the lead here
Oh, yeah.
with this one harvest.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Leader bash.
that cabbage doesn't draw points though. You let him draw more cards if you take the water off his cabbage.
Oh, that's a good point.
No, that was cabbage.
Oh yeah, it's got. Oh yeah, he'd be able to use it
2 on
one
my
next
cabbage.
time. That's all right. I'm gonna steal it anyway.
Okay,
That's fine.
It's better than for me.
Yeah, I know. So that's 1.
I thought you'd take Dan's.
I will harvest my basil for 2.
Okay, guys, Mike's winning now.
It
We gotta
is.
do some
He's
shit.
tied for
It
first.
has no harvest action.
Team up, same team, Dan.
Same side, same side.
And I will then water my
Yes.
chamomile.
That's 3 actions.
Camel mile.
Yep.
Draw a card. Save that weed.
So I just draw 1 card.
Okay.
Daniel.
As someone who's brand new to the game, I believe my actions could be water, water, harvest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So water, water, harvest.
I knew it was coming, so you should.
You could harvest 3 times if you want. I mean, you can't, but you
Okay,
could.
Dan's winning.
Hold on now. Come on, we don't play that way.
Dan has.
And I
Twice
will
as many
now
points as you.
drop to 5.
Yep.
Past turn.
Yep. So that's the end of the round. Everybody grows every plant that is eligible.
Click, click,
Yeah.
boom.
You gotta pay.
What kind
And
of
now
game
we
is
owe
this?
somebody money because you said that.
Oh yeah.
Dang it. All right.
It was a cover.
Yeah,
It's
a
illegal.
parody, right?
We're now in April.
I was like, why is there
Bob
a card there?
leads
Oh, yeah.
for round 4.
That hurt. Okay. So
Just don't do anything effective.
I will put a water here.
You don't even.
This place a water on another plant in my garden and a plant in opponent's garden.
Pretty
so
good,
I'll put
pretty
one
good.
Here
I'll
and
take it.
One here.
What the? Oh my God, he's so mean.
Just overwatered my
Well, we're
chamomile.
just trying to show how the mechanics work.
He's in last place, Bob.
so if I put a water on his cabbage, do I get to draw the
first.
card?
No.
I should. I will then put a water on here,
Yes.
which will let me put a water on here.
So now in the grow phase,
Dang,
this
son.
chamomile cannot grow. It will instead just lose a water.
And then for my third
Unless I can
action,
find a way to get the 2 waters.
Jeez.
I didn't time that right.
Did you just overwater your?
Good.
Oh, it's a 3. Okay.
I'm gonna put a cloche
He
on my sweet potato.
double overwatered my chamomile here.
Consider it closed.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Wait, what does a weed do again? Don't do it. You can
Mike,
close my thing if you want.
get rid of that cloche, buddy.
Dude!
Get rid of that cloche, buddy.
Here's some more weed.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's the strat I was going
Bob,
for.
really letting yourself go over there.
It's overgrowing. I still have an open spot.
Have you heard of Manscaped?
I have, actually.
Goodness.
How
How mean
This
do I
episode
want
not
to be?
sponsored by
This game is very mean.
You're looking at me when you say that. I don't like that.
I'm just trying to decide. Bob has
I'm
been
fading
Of the
through the
targets
bush.
on the board, though, there is clearly one
That
target.
cabbage is a really good card. We're gonna parasitic weed him, which will uproot his cabbage.
Jeez.
Not the garlic.
Hey, you
But
did
the
it to him
cabbage.
earlier.
I didn't do that.
Dang it. I was really hoping for
I actually,
revenge.
Yeah.
I've actually done the least amount to anyone else.
It's gonna take him 8 rounds to get. I mean, unless he uses, unless he discards to grow it, which he probably
I
will.
guess I can.
You can. So you can speed up growing by discarding cards.
Sure, that's still, even doing that, though, that's
So you have to.
a lot of rounds.
You have to have at least 3 cards in your hand. You discard all of your cards, and then you can grow a card because speeding up the
So,
grow phase is
Of all
very
my cards, I
powerful.
now have 2 weeds and 1 that's not.
That's why it takes like your whole hand. So that was my second action. I will then plant these lovely peas, which allow me to draw cards equal to the number of players, keep 1, and distribute the rest. You're welcome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that card. I like peas. Oh, peas. I like
hate
peas.
peas,
A lot of people
actually.
do.
Are they
I like,
world peas?
I like peas. Shut up.
I mean, sometimes I take a pee.
Shut up. Mike, could you say something now so I can say shut up to all the people, please?
I can't believe he's being rude to you like that, Mike. Wait, don't you distribute them, or you? Or you
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah,
said
I
distribute
distribute.
them,
You're
so
right, you're
give me
right.
the best one. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I like peas.
Really?
What? He just gave me a card. Did you even see what it was?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cheating. Draw up to 5.
Well. That helped me out quite a bit.
Dan's turn.
Dan's turn, you say? Okay. If I target that plant at all, the cloche gets removed, right?
Yes.
Yes, Dan.
Okay, so I will plant this lettuce and put a water on that cloached plant.
So overwatering is an attack. So instead of that happening, the cloche gets removed. So it defends
good.
an
Now you
attack.
can play the card that
You
Mike
just water
gave
the thing
you.
and it just
And now
disintegrates.
I will play this card I've had in my hand since the very beginning. This parasitic weed
Get rid of
on
this weed.
Bob's
This weed?
weed. What? I said it!
He said it. It's on
How
camera.
you tricked me.
Put it right here next to. There we go.
Yeah, that's very funny. Get rid of that guy, Bob.
The
Sorry.
beat.
Come on. I'm sorry, Bob, but come on.
Are you though?
I am. And that was
Such a mean game.
Two
Yes.
actions.
I think I had more fun playing this without Dan.
What? So my third action.
Lots of take that. Something to keep in mind.
Is it water, I guess. And then I need to draw 1 card. Man, I accomplished so much for only using. Oh wait, I did use 2.
I am
cards.
4/5 weed.
Oh, it's because you
over
gave me
here.
an extra one. I was like, how did that work out? You're what?
4/5 weed.
Yeah, it's not going great for you, buddy. I'll be honest. I don't want to go first.
My turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said Pester, yeah. And then I went to drop, and I had 5.
I'm going
Arugula.
to compost my arugula, put a pest on my potato, and then put 2 pests
That's cool.
on other
2
plants.
pests.
1 on each on other plants.
I mean, this is about to harvest for 1, and then this is obviously my best one that's currently available. It has no water on it, but
Yeah, but it's getting there.
yeah. Bob has a. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Rude.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's do that.
Checks out.
That was 1. Second move, I'm going to water this guy, which removes a pest.
During the last grow phase,
Very
my
nice.
chamomile should have lost one of its
We haven't gone through the grow
waters.
phase yet.
This happened last turn. last round.
Did it?
When you overwatered my chamomile
No,
by
I
2.
just added 2 waters, and then but that was the first thing I did.
Yeah, but the pest was there last round, right? From me. That would have been from me.
I thought that was the last round.
No, I went
All right.
first.
Oh, I thought you were removing a pest.
Okay, yeah.
My
I was
bad.
going to put the pest on that
We're
if
good.
that
We're
wasn't
good.
overwatered.
Gotcha.
Um,
I forgot. The thing that I put a pest on was like uprooted or something.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm doing that.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, might as well.
Arugula.
That's
Okay.
it.
End of round.
Grow
now it
phase.
comes off.
Now my water comes off.
Now.
I'll grow my
growth
plant.
stuff.
I'm gonna grow my peas.
Click.
My one
Click.
plant.
Are you not growing your weed there?
Oh, it's
Bob?
growing.
Oh.
I love the look
The
of your
nice
board.
thing is you don't
Well, somebody needs
to
I just-
water
I-
weed.
somebody gives me
so.
another
I just like that
Did
you're
you just
trying a
grow
different
him?
strategy.
You like that? Just test the mechanics.
Oh, you're right. No, I grew him. I didn't do him, but I accidentally did do him.
Well, he's coming off. That pest doesn't do anything, does it?
You can't harvest it with a pest.
Yeah, so I have to waste
All
an
right.
action to herbicide it, basically, right?
Yep.
Okay, did you advance the month? No.
No. It is May.
All right.
No, it's not.
Dismay.
It's
dismay.
gonna be May.
Oh, how there is dismay in
All
May.
right. So I'm gonna plant
What's another
this.
May song?
Mayday. What? I don't know. When April.
Oh,
flowers
wait.
shall
Oh, I
Yeah, you
can't.
can't do that.
Ooh,
He has a leak.
He does.
that's
And
true.
no place to
Yeah.
put it.
We're gonna get rid of this parasitic weed for one.
Nice. You can just
Second action.
uproot as an action
Yep,
or whatever.
So,
okay.
pesticide or herbiciding is removing a pest or a weed from
Or
your
weed.
garden.
Got it.
That's just the action that
Oh,
you
so Bob
perform.
can get
Does
rid of
not
all those in
require
one
a
turn?
card.
No, I can't.
All the weeds.
Nope, just
No,
one at a
not one.
time.
not the special weed.
You can spend a whole turn, Bob.
Thank you.
I planted a leek and may discard my hand and place 2 growth on leek. So I will do that because that's pretty strong.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And
I mean, it's basically
then-
just, it's giving you 2 actions in one. It's giving you the discard action along with the plant.
And then
Yeah.
we need some water.
And you had 3
Yep.
cards, right?
Well, it was the special action on his
yeah,
card.
it was a card. Let him do it.
Not
not
he
the-
didn't do the discard action. He did the leak action.
Thank you, Dan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
By planting it, I can discard my whole hand and place 2 growth on him.
Very nice.
So that's it. That's my turn. Draw back up.
Draw him up.
turn. Okay, I feel like my first 2, I don't see any sequencing issues that I might have here, so I think my first 2 actions are just going to be herbicide harvest, because why not? And then, what do I do with the second one? I think I just get that out there.
Third one.
That's what I meant. Did I say second? Yeah, I last is what I meant. I've got some options. I think I plant this guy and try to draw your guys' attention there and away from other stuff.
And with the big boys.
It's time.
It's time for you to pass.
Pass turn. Hey, I choose you.
Oh my god.
The radish looks like a Pokeball. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm going to actually harvest my potato.
Okay.
So if you put a pest on a plant of each opponent.
You guys let him get away with that? Okay, he's #1 target for the rest of the game.
Each
I wish,
oppo-
does it say May? It doesn't say May. It says place one.
on each opponent.
Can I, yeah, one on each opponent. Can I put it on weed?
No.
Damn it.
Missed.
Well, I tried.
Just didn't make it.
That was
Never make
water,
it. Never make
harvest.
it.
I think I have one
Never-
more move.
Never
Ever,
ever make
ever
it.
gonna make it. You'll never make it.
I love that movie so much, man.
I did too.
That's it.
Oh man.
That's my turn.
All right, Bob.
Now that it's my turn,
So flawless.
Neo.
Oh, sorry.
Sporin. What are you gonna do about all this weeds?
Oh, he's playing
Bob?
a card.
I'm going to compost that carrot.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Just get rid of
Remove
more weeds.
all
Weeds
weeds
from
from
my
my garden.
Mine too? Oh.
Wow. Wow. What a timely time for a carrot.
What a timely time.
What a timely timed carrot timing.
I will then play a tomato. And
It's not a killer tomato, is it?
See, play in his own. He takes up a whole section there.
consumes both full sun plots.
Oh, okay.
And then I will pesticide.
Herbicide.
So, well, no, pesticide.
Herbicide.
Herbicide. That was a
he's
carrot.
He's going
The
to
carrot was mass herbicide.
Going to Monsanto.
Herbicidal tendencies.
Oh my god.
3, 4 cards in hand, which means
Jeez.
1 card up to.
Does that
And that was
carrot-
it? Or
Does
did
that-
this not move?
That was the end of the round.
Okay.
Yep.
I was last.
So there we go. Into the round.
Click.
So
Boom.
this goes to Dan. We go to June, and we are going to grow our plants that are eligible after Bob's Roundup carrot. Oh, no, this one's just going to lose a water.
Yep.
And this one, my leek cannot grow. Okay.
Daniel.
Yeah, I got stuff I need to
Bob's
do.
carrot leaking Roundup all over his garden.
Wow. You guys put all the weeds there.
I think
I didn't put any weeds
I do appreciate that, Spencer.
You put me here.
I think
couldn't
I
help
just herbicide or pesticide, water. Just get everything ready. Let you guys waste your actions attacking me, if so be it. If so be what? If it be so.
So be.
I don't know.
I remember Soe.
Pass turn.
The turn has been passed.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Draw. Main phase.
That was from everyone.
Main phase.
I'm going to place an onion.
Ooh. It's crying.
I can randomly discard a card from an opponent's hand. Who is currently winning?
Probably
I think
me.
you. So let's randomly discard a card from your hand.
I was playing somebody in Magic the other day, and the card said random. He was like, "We're like, what are you doing?" He's like, "Well, it says randomly discard." I was like, "You chose." He was like, "Well, yeah, I want to get rid of that one." It's like, that's not what random means,
Jesus.
dude.
It's okay though. I'm sure he has political opinions that he thinks are important.
I maybe.
I'll be over 2.
Was that
I had my own leak.
was that random?
I set the deck.
I just-
yeah, the deck of 5.
I just took a leak.
You did. Well done.
Yeah. And I do have one more.
Haha,
roll.
now I'll just draw more cards on my turn.
Yeah, well.
After your turn's over.
Shut up.
I'm also going to steal a card from your hand and get to see it.
Okay. A random again?
Nope. I get to look at your hand.
Oh, look at the hand and steal. Okay. I don't even know what's in there.
Wow. Should have done that first.
Probably. He probably wanted that leak. Evidently, he liked a card. I didn't think they were that great.
Okay, yeah, but I'm the only one who has, like, problem getting water on things.
Oh, sure. What do you mean? Just take the water action. Crazy person.
All right. That was all 3 of mine. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What'd you take? Just because I would. No, sorry. I'm not trying to look at your hand. Okay.
Me?
Turn has been passed.
The turn has been passed. Shallot. I'm going to plant the shallot. I'm going to water it.
It's shallot.
It's not, but okay. Gain 3 water, place on any plants.
Okay, sure. I
There's
got
some over here
something
that
that
you
we
got.
could take
Yeah.
water. Listen, it doesn't have to be a mean game,
I got
Bob.
room.
Bob, are you really going to make yourself a target again after everything you've just been through?
1, 2. If I place a water in here, that doesn't activate that, right? Just like it was.
No, I think that has to be an action.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll do one here. For my third action,
I will disappear.
I shall appear.
I was right.
I'm gonna cloche my tomato and then pass the turn to Mike.
Okay.
Cloche that thing.
Action
I'm gonna
1.
clutch it.
Pesticide. Action 2. Water. Action 3. Water.
Wow, Mike's going to be harvested. Excuse me.
Okay. That's the end of the round.
End of the round.
Draw up,
July.
except for me,
Grow.
because I didn't play any cards.
Grow.
Grow. Plants that are eligible.
I need a sun. I need a growth.
Oh, we
Click.
need to harvest some stuff.
That's it. Oh wait, did you just give that to me? No, you didn't. Master.
Yeah, it was last.
I can never
Did we
remember
move
what
the
first
month
player
up or not?
markers
I
are.
don't know. Did we move up the month? Because I don't.
Yes.
pay attention. Okay.
It's
For my
July.
first move, I will water my bell
Four
pepper.
hands.
Okay, nice.
For my
Nice.
second move, I will harvest my bell pepper, which gives me a fourth move,
Fourth action, you're saying?
a fourth action.
Whatever.
So for my third action, I'm going to water my
Become
onion
Minecraft.
and steal one from Mike.
Dude, he's stealing all the cards,
Yeah,
man.
what's doing that?
Oh, you get to
Well,
look
the
and
onion.
pick. Ugh.
Yeah, it's going to die because it keeps doing things. Oh, well, I haven't had one of those.
That's not a good sign. Son of a.
I'm the plant guy.
See, if I don't take this one,
He's
you're going to give it
working
to
on
me.
It's 3 and
I
1.
got enough.
Yeah, it's super low.
What is the thing I'm gonna do?
Minus 3 points for every yellow card in my thing at the end of the game.
Yeah, so he's
So what?
he's got to try to not harvest yellows.
I mean,
Yellow
okay,
cards.
well, you can minus 3 and then gain 10 for the.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's
it would
because I
be
have
worth
a
it.
good, dude, I stole it from the discard pile. I had a good yellow card.
Yeah, it would be worth it to plant both of those and then not harvest any more full sun cards.
I think I'm
pretty good.
going to play
Haven't
this
got-
one.
I had one
Hold
of those.
on. Come on.
I think that garlic looked a lot better
Bob,
when
I've
it was
o-
in my hand.
I've only played like 3 negative actions to you this whole game.
That's it. That's all.
Like, come on.
Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Your turn.
Pass turn.
He can just literally water it, grow it, harvest it.
I could. If my entire turn was going to be that.
It's 12 freaking.
I
Oh my
could.
gosh, it's 12 points.
Yeah, wake up.
Oh, but it's -3 for every
Cover
full sun
for
he has
make
in
it-
his thing at the end.
yeah.
Correct.
So
Yeah, it
he's
turns
gonna
out that's the
harvest that
entire
garlic,
5-minute conversation we just had.
and
Yes.
then
Well,
and
I was
then
busy not paying attention to
I
you
don't
guys.
know.
Yeah, he's just gonna harvest that garlic and then not plant anything there for the rest of the game. That's the way to do it.
I mean, if it works out that way,
Same
I
with
am
the
not
time.
sure I'm going to
Play a
get the
weed
garlic.
into my own garden.
Because scores in the 20s are good. That'll probably win you the game. Considering I have
Take that off of there.
2 points. It takes
What's
time
that?
though, obviously. I mean, it's like, 8 growth. You,
Well,
you
yeah,
spend
and this thing's already missed 2 rounds from parasites. too.
3/4
Like,
of
it's-
the game
I
trying
don't
to
think the
grow
garlic's
it.
happening.
And
Bars,
people
like, yeah.
are also going to attack the heck out of those 10-point cards too.
Correctamundo.
So you can spend a lot of actions trying to water it and grow it, and then people will still destroy it. So
You can always.
All right.
It's a risk.
I got to do something here. So I'm going to put a water on my beet.
Good move.
So I get to put a water on my plant.
Good move.
And I'm going to water Mike's leek to keep him from harvesting that.
Jeez, dude.
yeah,
I can't harvest the time.
Me
This
and
is gonna help
guy.
me and my
dude.
2 points.
This
me.
guy.
You have 4. Oh, you only had 2.
I have 2 points.
Well, oops. It doesn't hurt anybody else, though. Like,
No.
You're the only person that hurts.
Correctamundo.
Not watering.
You could overwater my lettuce if you wanted to.
Sure.
Not my lettuce.
Oh,
Not
no.
my gumdrop
Mustard.
buttons.
Mustard.
Let's not be silly.
I am then. That was it. I played. I watered. I'm going to discard my hand.
Why is everybody attacking me? I'm getting
Put it
cards
I
stolen.
have barely attacked you.
I know.
I've been sharing the love.
I did
Oh, my
attack
God.
you
Hey.
first
That's-
thing, though.
That's some tough
You
love.
attacked me first thing.
How many rounds ago was it? That was back in January,
Yeah,
Bob.
dude, that was months
That was
ago.
months ago. You need to learn to let go.
No.
Holding grudges for months.
Oh my
I hold them way longer. Okay. Oh, look at that. I can't harvest my leek.
It's not my fault. How do you remove water? Is it just card effects?
Instead of growing, it removes.
Right.
Yes.
Unless you have a card effect that does it.
Yes,
like
that
this guy
allows you to
could've- this guy could've
redistribute.
stolen it, but-
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll water my parsley.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll harvest my
Jason,
parsley to
awesome.
double my point total and make myself an even bigger target. And
Oh, you got eyes on you now, boy.
I do. Ooh. No. Yeah, I agree. All right, so then I will water my peas.
Leak. Screw it. This thing's dead.
Glub, glub,
That's my
glub.
turn. Draw up.
Go Dan.
I cannot believe it made it back to me because that is what I will do. I will water, I will discard 3 to grow, and I will harvest.
If you had not done that, Dan,
Now you don't have to read.
it would have been overwatered for the rest of the game.
Oh, did think you saw it?
Yeah, so much got stolen, huh?
I said, had you not done that, it would have been overwatered from here from the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I could have done something very cool. Jerk.
Sequencing.
Turn order.
End of the round. It's now August. Everything
Right, but I had to
grows.
get
It's
to where I was
eligible.
at. And that
I know.
grow.
I know.
Yeah, you are definitely.
My
Oh, at the end of my
overwatered
turn, I
leak
need to drop to 5
loses
from
the
0.
water.
Too late. The round is already passed.
Oh, I just have to play the rest of the game with no hand.
And when your decks run out, you just shuffle your discard pile and draw from
Well,
that.
we haven't. Not.
I know. We're getting close.
All right, whatever.
We split our draw decks because of how this table's shaped. So
All right.
What's that deck there?
our deck.
Yep. Our deck, their
Oh,
deck.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. We're drawing a lot more cards than you guys.
Yeah.
That's
The
because,
The losing
That's
strategy.
because I'm not taking cards from here. I'm taking cards from you all. No.
I was going to say, so much of my freaking turn has been, or so much of my rounds has just been remove, pass, remove, pass.
I mean, you get the 12, you get that 10. No one can catch up to you.
Okay.
I am not banking on the 10,
I am
as
going
I've
to
previously said. We'll see if it happens.
Harvest my tomato. Place all of tomatoes' growth and water on plants of my choice.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been like,
That would have been nice.
That's crazy.
All right, so I shall put 2 here.
So you can see a little bit of our personalities here. So Bob just had a card that he was growing with that ability on it that he did not tell anyone he had. And we have 2 new players at the table that couldn't possibly know that that's what that card did. So
Let's try it.
just a little insight to the character, I think, of different people.
Wait, it's a good thing we're not playing that other game.
Yep. Falcons.
Yeah, that one.
Bring it on, boy.
I mean, doing it to you does no good.
It doesn't. I mean, again, you could
You got-
overwater
you
my
got- you have your
garlic.
game-winning points there already.
Yeah.
Well, well, it's a 1 point.
Exactly. He's trying to avoid that.
I could put growth on there, but that doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Harvested a 12-point card over
have
here.
to
So
put-
should I water his garlic
Right,
for him?
he'd have to put 2 waters on one of Spencer's to make it worth it. Or again, you could overwater my garlic, but
It's not gonna
it's going to
grow
take
anyway.
so much. And yeah, we'll see.
All right, so this is going to go away. And then this gets done. This goes away. That was one action.
He got rid of his own
Yep.
cloche. Fool.
I did. I will then plant another tomato.
Hold on now. That looks familiar.
Don't worry about what that does.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I will then harvest my beet, and it has a harvest action to where I get to take an extra action.
Nice.
I will then take an extra action. I will take that action to... That doesn't really help any. I will harvest my strawberry to place a water and growth on a plant that I control.
Nice.
What's harvesting do? I'm kidding. I can't because all my plants are overwatered
You
now.
harvested.
You're a harvester.
You're gonna get to do it next turn, Mike. Because look, you're gonna be
I'm a
first.
harvester of sorrow right now.
Sorrow.
Gosh.
It's Mike's tears.
priceless.
Mike's tears are overwatering his plants. It's leaking from his eyeballs.
In the eye of the beholder, this turn sucks.
I'm the
You
beholder.
should play.
That's another Metallica song.
It is.
How many references can we squeeze in? All right.
One.
Neo. Man. Wow. What do I do? Okay. I had plans, and then Bob crapped on them all.
He's a crapper.
I'll plant this basil. And then when I plant, I can play the plant action of another plant in any garden.
Nice. The plant action?
Yes.
I place pests. That's all I have.
Steal water from each adjacent plant in your garden, or randomly discard a card from a
Take up
opponent's-
both of your full sun spaces.
That's great.
What was that one again,
Randomly
Spencer?
discard a card from an opponent's hand, or steal water from each adjacent plant in your garden. Oh no.
Steal a plant from each adjacent plant.
water.
That's
Water
steal
from
a
each
water from each
adjacent
adjacent plant. You can get rid of
So
all
you-
that
well,
extra
you put
water.
it here, and you would steal one from that one.
I can't. It's
And-
full sun.
Oh, it's a yellow. Literally
Yeah,
the worst
I have
one.
to do that one.
Okay.
Okay, so... what's Mr. Onion again?
Randomly discard a card from an opponent's hand.
You know what? I'll use that sweet potato.
Yep.
We'll place a pest.
12 points.
Yeah.
Do it.
Help make
I
sure
don't
that
know
garlic
that he's
isn't
going to
happening.
try to go after Mr. Garlic.
He's probably going to go for the super.
Go for the
I'm
sweet
being
potato.
very honest. I am not. If it happens over time, cool. I'm not going for the garlic. I have not done
I
anything.
know his sweet
for the
potato
garlic.
is fully grown, but at least he has to discard that to harvest it. So it will cost him an action.
Correctamundo.
Okay. So
And I
that-
can't put water on it while it has
You
that
can.
too, right?
You
Oh,
can.
you can.
Oh yeah, you can water it. It just doesn't grow,
don't
but it
care.
doesn't need to.
Correct. Yeah, just
Okay, so
wasting
that was
an
my
action, that's fine.
first. Yeah, well, I mean, at
No,
least,
wasting one of my
yes,
actions. I'm
yes,
saying.
yes, yes. Man. Okay, so then. Ooh, yeah, let's place Mr. Fennel. I'm going to be a pest this round. Place a pest on Fennel, and then 2 pests on any other plants.
Nice.
So, hello, tomato.
Hello, tomato.
And let's place one on the onion. Spencer's onion over there. And that's my turn. I will draw up to 5.
Okay, my complicated turn. Okay,
That's weird. Okay.
let's
It's like the arugula.
let's harvest this thing. Get that 1 incredible point. Cloche water. Pass turn.
Oregano.
That sounds fancy.
Remove a pest from my garden.
Oregano.
Bat droppings.
I've watched a little too much Great British Baking Show. I will water him.
Sounds familiar.
Got 2 cards in yours? How many do you have in yours?
I have 4 little cards. He has a 12 pointer. Nobody's harvested anything near that. But you can look at my hand if you want. Or is that random?
No, this one is oh, right. It is I get to steal opponent. Hand. I get to look and steal.
That's every time you water it, right?
Yeah.
So that was the last time he'll be doing it.
Yep. I guess I'll from you. You do have a kind of a runaway.
You're way too happy about that.
I'm singing a song in my head.
Oh man.
Is it Neo?
It's not,
Oh.
but it can be.
That was 1, 2. I have a third.
First this round. You have it? You have it.
Yes.
Going from first to last.
That's good.
Well, if you ain't first.
That is good.
So
'Cause
pest,
I'm gonna-
that won't grow, right, with a pest on it?
Correct. Yeah,
Is this-
plants with a pest cannot grow. You can still water
Done.
them.
Done.
And you also cannot harvest a...
Grow. Dry
Oh.
out in Mike's case.
Click.
Grow. Yep, or dry out.
And look at that. Now you can harvest.
Grow that.
Nope.
Yeah, he grows. This one doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Why?
Oh.
Oh, just because he doesn't
I'm
need
reading
to.
the note. Yeah, I'm
You
reading
want to grow
the
your
stuff.
basil?
I'll grow my basil.
I'm glad you taught us this.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Getting ahead of myself. I'm just waiting for this turn. All right, yay. So I'm going to harvest.
What? Mr. Whiny Pants over here.
Okay, he almost doubled his points again.
I can
Just saying.
He's gonna harvest 12
steal
points with
my
this
harvest plant
What?
ability here is I can steal 3 water
target.
from any plants and redistribute them how I like.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Spencer, I'll take 1 water from your onion.
You
Checks
sure about
out.
that?
That's gonna let him steal a card again.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Oh,
From your
Chard.
that.
that's interesting.
1 from your garlic there, Dan, and then 1 from your shallots. Gracias.
Shallot.
Salute.
Okay. 1 action. Second action, we're
Pretty
going to
gross
harvest the
action.
leek. It has a harvest action. Draw the top card from the deck and plant it in any garden. That's a good one. Ooh, I will go ahead and put this cabbage in my garden, like so.
Looks
It looks
familiar.
so angry.
He does
I think
look very angry.
Angry cabbages would be a cool name for like a punk band.
Angry is a
name.
boring word.
And then I'll
Hit up
harvest
thesaurus.com.
my
You
peas.
need like furious cabbages or something like that.
Fierce cabbage.
So 3 harvests in 1 round. That's fun. That's my
Yeah,
turn.
I'd like to point out he just got almost as many points as me that round.
It was
So
6. How much was the peas worth?
it was 9 points total.
So it's- yeah.
Okay.
11. Still shy of.
Formidable.
Okay, first action, water. Second action,
Sounds like the
boring.
guy that was making that plan to invade the wizard's tower.
Oh,
Throwback. to-
yeah, okay, yeah.
Get the water.
Right, we get the water.
Oh,
Okay.
different game.
Different game.
I remember that.
I will weed you up, boy,
Boy.
and I will
Boy.
help everyone out because I'm a good human being, and I'll let everyone draw a card,
Hey.
Go ahead and get
and then I'll draw 2 more because I am
draw
passing
deck
turn.
replenished here.
Well, I guess for my turn first.
Seeing cards I haven't seen yet.
You know, to be fair, why don't you give me your whole discard pile there?
Yeah,
Because ours is empty, so I'm just going to
Shuffle it all.
combine them so it's random.
shuffle it all.
That one lets me put one on another plant. I'm not sure to help myself out,
What?
but I have to discard a card to do it. So here, have that one.
Technically, we
Oh,
should.
here, have that one with the 2.
Jeez.
To do what?
These are being discarded?
Yes.
Oh.
Not to your hand.
I was like, what? And technically,
You just
we
let you
should
discard
split your draw
So I
deck
can,
again.
if I water him, I can discard a card to water another plant.
Nice.
And I could water someone else's plant,
Okay.
but I'm being nice. For some reason, I don't know why, probably a mistake.
What do you mean? You could
Cards.
water my plant and be nice. You get
I could
2 birds,
overwater
1
a
stone.
plant.
No. Okay. That's different.
That was 3 points, 3 moves.
Okay. What can we do?
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We're the angry cabbages. What can we do?
Finally got
What can
one.
we do? Cabbages. What can we do? Cabbages. What can we do?
All right. So I'm going to water my. That's not water. I'm going to water my shallot.
Okay, good move.
It gives me 3 water to place.
The cousin of the shallot.
I'm going to put a water on your sweet potato.
Me. Okay.
Well, it gets rid of that cloche.
Oh yeah. This looks familiar.
Yes. I will then play Chard and steal a water from each adjacent.
He's such a happy little thing for
I
such
will
a
then
disgusting
parasitic weed your sweet potato.
Checks out.
And draw 1 card. Pass turn. End of round.
End of round.
Time to grow those plants in your garden now. If you can, add a little sun.
Oh, I do get a second
End
one.
of round.
Bright eyes.
Oh, my word.
Now I think Dan is going first.
And it doesn't help me when you. What? It's a weird card. What is the stats on your tomato? 4 what?
4 and 3.
It's 4-3. Okay. Endure Sunday.
Oh. It wouldn't have grown. I forgot about the pest.
Wow.
It was blending in.
Having a rough time, having a rough time. Okay, Mike, I think this is a close game. I think this is a very close
Between
game.
you two.
Yeah.
I think Spencer has way more points than we think.
I've been like harvesting
many points do you
one
have, Spencer?
pointers.
That's why I said more points than we think.
Pi.
3.1.
314 points. Okay. Sorry, I have so many options here, and I have no idea what to do. Okay, let's do this. That doesn't need anything. That. I think that threw me off for a second. Yeah, the problem is the difference of things in my hand is very limited right now. I will play this. Bob, discard 3 random cards.
Oh, but 3 though means I can't discard to grow.
Yeah.
Why me?
I don't like you right now.
He's closer than I am. I'm like clearly in last place.
I would have got 5 points this round. That's why. Okay.
Choose 3, Mike.
And then anything but that. And then let's just start spreading stuff out. Water. That's it. Pass turn.
How many does that garlic need? 8.
It's 8 and 3.
So there's not a harvest after the December though, right? So if you get your last growth on it in December, you don't get to harvest.
Yeah, no. Yes, correct. There's a grow phase, but there's no extra harvesting. You got to harvest them before.
As well.
Double check, but
Yep. Dan just made it so I cannot do my tomato now. I was going to have to discard twice.
Yep.
All right.
if there's a tie, it's
Why?
whoever harvested the most cards.
Okay. I'll just draw.
Why are there
back.
cloches in there? Beads.
It's so weird.
Sweet.
Very entertaining silent round from Spencer there. Love it.
I harvested and
I will water my shallot, which gives me 3 waters. I'm gonna put 1 on here.
I'll take any water you want to give me, buddy.
I know you guys are lame.
if you fill his garlic up, there's still time to put more on it.
It's unless I like get some special abilities, it's impossible to finish the garlic.
I mean, that's true.
I'm getting 1 more sun on it by default, so I have
1,
to
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to put 2 on it myself
You can
and
discard
2
your-
water.
You can discard your hand. You can do it. If you discard your hand.
Right. Yeah, I'm saying literally the rest of the game is dedicated to me only doing that.
Yep.
And I don't think it's worth it.
No, we'll find out because we'll have a warning.
Put it on your squash.
Put it on my squash.
And then I guess I will just harvest.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Not really. 'Cause I've got nothing to grow. Can I just discard my hand if I don't like my cards?
You can to grow.
Not when I only have 2.
Correct.
Yeah, but you're about to draw it. That's not great. It's not great. But you draw up, and now next turn you can discard. Calm down. Now we're in September.
October. Go, Mike.
All right, I will water my cabbage to draw a card.
Cheating.
It's a good move. Yeah, I really wanted a water ability out there,
All
but I
right,
just
I
haven't been
will
able to do it.
plant this cucumber here. That allows me to remove a weed from your garden and place it on an opponent's empty plot.
Nice.
We'll give that to Dan.
That's fine with me, because that means if my next turn I just uproot all 3 of those, that's like giving myself 3 points.
So that's 1. All right, 1, 2,
Can I compost a card that doesn't have a compost ability? Like to get rid of it?
That's how it works, right?
You
can
can
discard
compost a card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
discard a card from your plant.
Yep.
Whatever.
To activate the plant power.
Only if it has a compost power. But
okay.
you can still compost. You just wouldn't get an ability. out
Right.
of it.
He said that earlier. You can
Yeah.
forego abilities.
Yep. So for this other action, I will water this cucumber.
I bet you will.
I messed up.
That's the end of the round. Draw up.
Shouldn't have harvested
It's
that
not
second
November.
one.
Aren't we drawing
Everything
up at the end
grows?
of our turn
Yeah.
usually? Okay.
Grow,
he keeps
grow up.
throwing me
Grow
off.
up is what he's saying.
Oh my god.
Grow up.
Click.
Oh, well, I
Click.
draw up because it's the end of my turn.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have left one of my things behind. I got rid of my pest. I'm so stupid. Can I retcon that?
That's not $1,000 really.
You know, let me
$1,000
take,
what?
take my harvest back.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's fine.
No.
I'm just dumb.
Whose turn?
Him.
I don't like where this is
That was
going.
player error.
What were you trying to do?
If I hadn't harvested, I could have got rid of this. And
Right.
then it would have grown.
Oh, right. Yeah, and you're saying you harvested just because you didn't know of anything else to do. Gotcha. I mean, I don't care about taking that back if you remember what was
I don't
on
care.
it.
It was. I harvested it. It had four.
Oh, so it had
four and
everything
one.
on it. I don't care. That's fine with me.
Asterisks if he wins.
I'm not gonna win. I might be Mike, but I'm not gonna win.
Again, Mike got 9 points in one turn. I think we're underestimating.
And then that grows.
I don't think we're understanding the point difference there. I think it's way closer than we think.
You think so?
I do.
I bet you get 22, 17, 16, 12.
Other than the terrible 12, though, that's a close game, is all I'm saying.
No, wait. I'm not.
Go on.
I'm not going to be able to make those things. So there's a lot of points I'm not getting.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
You eating, Mike?
Oh, you're taking it from your own garden?
You got a
and moving
preference?
it?
Whichever one you need.
What are you doing?
I'm removing a weed from my garden.
Okay,
Putting it
you're
in the
pointing
Spencer,
directly
where
at
do
the
you want
bottom
it?
ability.
Oh,
It was
I
very
was pointing
confusing.
at the card.
Where do you want it?
At this point, I don't think it really matters. Let's put it under the cucumber.
Oh my god, his whole hand is red. Good job.
That was my whole turn.
Bob, the cards are colored.
There's red ones?
The middle aisle.
I thought it was green.
It goes gold, red, green. Or gold, red, blue, I mean. And then green
I
are
thought
like
it was
the weeds.
blue, green, yellow.
Yeah. So do the weeds look the same color to you? Okay, interesting.
They have a big negative one right there.
Yeah, this is good.
Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. It's a me.
It's a you.
Well.
Well. Never make it. It's just such a funny sentence. I can't help it.
I can't play that because he takes up the full sun. You son of a son.
Nice.
Son of
Okay,
a
lots of
son.
suns there. I see. Okay.
Of all the cool cards I've gotten, like I keep trying to use these tomatoes, and it's like all my cool cards are yellow.
You still have another. Oh, it takes up 2. I keep forgetting. I haven't seen a tomato yet. I keep
I have them all.
yeah.
They take up 2 slots.
Stop playing them.
I guess I'll put that in the shade.
Then we shall plant in the shade.
We shall plot the shade. And I think, yeah, I think I'll just cloche this.
Makes sense. That's your ticket to first. Right
To breaking 10. And then I will discard 3.
Yep, to grow it so that it will finish its last grow at the end of this round.
Hopefully.
We shall see about that.
All right.
I don't know if that tomato is going to make it, but it's going to be close.
I'm going to water
These are
my
the jokes.
basil, then immediately harvest it.
Full sun. Full sun. Full sun.
2
Seriously.
actions.
Well, next round you'll be able to play one. So
I'll water my
in the last round of the
cabbage
game,
for my second action.
he's gonna look at that face down card. So is Bob.
Harvest. Water. Okay.
Ignore this.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, man.
3, 6,
My turn.
Going last on the
Dan
last
can
round
still
means
get
I
the
can't
garlic.
affect the game.
I can still get the garlic. No, I can't. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I discard 3 now, it would be at 7. Oh, then it would grow at the end of this, and then I'd have to do 2 water take. It would literally, you two would have to do everything to stop me. It's not worth it. I am going to do 2 water harvest to grab this instead.
Chamomile.
Coriander. That was it. Pass turn. End of round.
End of round. And it grows.
Click.
And I can no longer affect the game state, so...
That's
my
true.
hand's
Yeah.
useless.
Just look at your. Oh, I see. What can I do to help you guys? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
Put a bunch of water on this guy. That would actually help me.
I can do that. No, I can only put 1 water on that.
Oh.
And you go after me. I need someone that goes before me to give me a water. That's what I need.
All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, do that. And
do
that's go.
this.
That gives out a bunch of water.
I could use 2 on this one.
Bob, give me a
Then I
water.
can do...
I'll do anything to
get that
help you,
one.
bud.
Sweet. Slide over that 12 pointer.
Well, anything is like a kind of
We'll
loose.
harvest my tomato. That lets me redistribute all of this.
Dang.
Who wants overwatered?
I would love 2 on my cucumber.
I want 1 water, sir.
You're looking. Look how big your pile of points are over there.
Well, yeah,
Keep
but...
saying it. I think it's gonna be way closer than we
1 point.
think.
2 points. 2 points.
Yeah, most of the cards are.
I think what I'll do. What do you want to water?
Squash. This one right here. This one right here.
So if I do that 1 water on that, what are you gonna do?
What?
he's gonna harvest
Water,
it.
water,
What do you
harvest.
need? I'll do. Oh wait, you're right. That
Don't
would
do
be.
it.
I'd need 2 water here, and then I have a free action to help you in any way I can. Which I'll be honest is limited, but I will do anything I
And the
can.
next game we play, you owe me a favor.
No, no. Don't king make. Don't king make.
2 water.
I'll tell you, it's giving me 1 extra point by doing that.
I'm gonna harvest my shallot and remove 3 water off.
My
of
turn
it.
is now getting 4 points. It
Oh,
would
I
have been.
gave you 2 water. You owe me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest my shallot and remove 3 water from any plant.
Got it.
Very nicely done. Very nicely
this
done.
one?
Oh my
Then I'll
god.
harvest that and be done.
Again, it doesn't matter. I was getting 4 points. Now I'm getting 3 points. Big difference.
Okay.
If you win by 1,
Exactly.
It's my turn.
1
difference.
point.
I'm going to
All that free
water
water I just did for
the
Mike.
cabbage. Draw a card for each one.
I thought
It's
about
fine.
doing it to Mike, but
I will then harvest the cabbage.
that 4 points is not nothing.
4 points, which gives me an action when I harvest, and for that last action, I will discard the weed.
Yep. And my whole turn is 3 actions, getting rid of 3 weeds, which is like just getting 3 points for doing nothing. So it's not too bad.
I will, for my first part, compost the peas. Let's switch hands.
I'm gonna log this play.
Ah.
Oh, now I can do Wait a minute.
I was going to wait till we were done.
Nope, this counts. Dan
So close.
Spencer.
Oh, it counts. I was going to wait till we were done.
Well, so I'm gonna add my total.
I'm just discarding my hand. I don't think it matters, right?
Yeah, because it's not like I can
It does
actually
not.
do anything.
Having a good time, having a good time.
Wow. More than I thought.
And yeah,
Well, I was able to get that tomato.
I'll
so
discard
I'll
my
put an
whole
asterisk
hand.
next to it.
Put a growth on him. Yeah, baby.
Well, I might have
Oh my god. That's the creepiest you've ever been. There's something about that voice that just hit me wrong.
Minus a pest. 18.
Minus a pest. Yeah.
18 for Mike. Ah, it's not what I said you would have.
Well,
Seems
let's see
like it's
how
pretty
we
close
did.
to what I said you would have.
17, you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had 17?
No, I had 20.
I had 17.
Oh, I need to add
Yeah,
stuff.
20.
I did.
20, 18.
So
17.
You guys are saying how I'm doing so well and I'm last place. Yes.
21.
Oh,
1
Dan
point
wins
to
by
rule
1.
them all.
21,
That was pretty
20,
close to what I said you'd have,
18,
too.
17.
I said 22-17. I was off by a point.
Yeah.
And then mine was way off because it was mostly that tomato. Because it gave me 2 extra cards.
Wow. Yeah, that's what gets tricky. Sometimes you place those high point cards, and they'll do things like they give you 12 points, but minus 3 points for every full sun plant in your basket. So you try to avoid planting
you
more
guys
of
should
them.
have. I would have had less
But
points if you had let
You
me.
can also become a
That's not how
target,
math works, Dan.
and people will come after you. But Dan still pulled it off.
I had one that was
Nicely
similar.
done.
It was okra, I think. It was for shaded plants, but I already had 2 in my thing. I was like, well, I can get 6 points.
I only
In the
saw.
end, I didn't have the moves to do it.
I only saw like what
One
2
move
of the
shy.
radish cards that are worth points equal. To
I had
radish.
1 in my hand at one
That
point.
was the other one I saw.
Yeah.
It was my one that I did and your one.
Oh,
Maybe more of
okay.
those, Yeah. But
Awesome.
yeah.
So there you go, guys. This was Soiled, designed by John Englert and his company, Eat Dirt Games. This hits Kickstarter September 3rd. If you like this type of content, make sure you give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our channel. We have a Facebook group. We have a Discord. We are on Instagram, and we're on Patreon. So if you want to support our channel, we would really appreciate it. For more content, stay tuned and make sure you hit that bell so that you get the notifications when more videos come out. For the Board Game Rundown, I was Mike.
Bob.
I sold myself.
Daniel.
See you next time.
And you can say the title's only 3 words.